What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Great follow-up episode on the Challenger 35 I so erroneously told you guys was broken the last time you saw it. What actually ended up happening with this rifle is I used the incorrect fill probe and could not put pressure into a cylinder because there was no port where the fill probe ended. Got it back out here in these nose-biting, sub-freezing temperatures with some incredibly rare ammunition that I'd really like to share with you guys today. About a year ago, Flanagan's Ammunition went ahead and sent over these great 83 grain Diabolo 357 caliber airgun pellets. Incredibly clean, but I just haven't had the time to test them. Now you guys are probably sitting at home like, a year? Really, bro? Content creators' lives, not the same as your life, trust me. Today we're going to go ahead and rectify that lapse in time frame. We're going to go ahead and get these pellets exactly where they belong, which is right down range. I'm throwing my hood on and my ears on because, as stated previously, it's extremely cold out here today. There is ice and frost all over everything on the range, but we're here to have a good time and I can't wait to get right into it. First mag. What is this? These not fit? What's the problem? What have I done now? Ah! Always happens to me. Wonder if there was a pellet in it from last time. Guess we'll have to clear it and see. Okay, so I was able to get it out, and I do want to see. That's why. Well, I guess the failures never cease on this channel. Let's decock for safety. Can someone please read and throw down in the comments what the caliber on this rifle is? Alright, so this episode takes a stiff turn to the right hand side. Let's get our 30 caliber pellets, our 30 caliber magazines, and see what we can do. Alright guys, so after that quick snafu there, whammo, we do have our Mr. Hollowpoint 70 grain 30 caliber, and they are in 303. Alright guys, we're all loaded up. We got the right caliber for the right size seats. We have everything working now in our favor. I hope that we can put together a good showing. My spirits just can't be dampened today. Honestly, it's like, it's the first time out to the range in a good amount of time, and I can't be happier to be here. Let's get right into it, guys. Wow, you put the right caliber in the gun, it goes in right away. That's amazing. Start the recording. Alright. 3 on zoom where I like to sit. Where's my impact? .892 on the velocity, guys, and because they're not splatter burst targets, I actually don't know exactly where I hit. Let's go check it out. Unfortunately, I am not even on the paper with that one. I'm going to go ahead and give it one more shot and just make sure there wasn't some type of error and see what happens. To the left. Was I? I believe so. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to actually do exactly what Shooter Steve just told me. Fire. I think I'm right here. I am right there. I wonder if I'm right here. Oh, there is a hole up there. Look at that. I'm just blind as a bat. Dang. Velocity is 896. That's exactly
okay.
Where it is. It's
yeah,
right there.
So you were off
right
to the left. This
okay,
way.
I can adjust with that. No problem.
Yeah, okay, cool.
896 on that last shot. We are going to go ahead and do the intelligent thing. Move over to the Splatterburst brand name targets and hopefully get some feedback. Recording started. Okay, I'm gonna adjust off that. Yeah, it pays to listen to a good spotter. Sweet, I do feel like I'm gonna go ahead and hit a bullseye now. Last velocity was 904 with the Mr. Hollowpoint 70 grain. Let's go. Bullseye, calling it. I keep fucking with this safety, I hate that safety. Bullseye, okay, let's clamp it down and group it. 897 on the velocity, 3 feet per second shot spread effectively. That's incredible. Really, really, really good with 907 velocity. Mr. Hollowpoint's performing really good. Duplicate reading 907 velocity once again. Solid. 898. Is there any rounds in here? Oh yeah, there is one in here. Okay, pull the mag out. Really good. I'm really, really, really happy with these Challenger Pros every single time they survive a range day. When these things are working, they are hard to beat. It's just solid. 890 on velocity. Honestly, with the rifle as accurate as this one is and ammunition as good as this stuff seems to be, I'm tired of shooting at short distances. I'm also freezing, so my hood's going up once again. It's not like I'm trying to look cool fashion sense wise, I'm just trying to keep from dying from the elements. Let's go ahead and move directly out to 50 yards, and if we can connect with those cookie sheet targets we had last time, we'll move it all the way to the hundo. Let's go ahead and get another batch of these Mr. Hollowpoints loaded up, and we'll see what we can do at 50. My fingers just do not want to work, it's so cold. I know all you guys out there in those Midwest iceberg states are thinking I'm a puss right now, but to me, in myself, this is cold. Acquire a new target. Right below it, or that could be a screw. I don't know. Guess we'll have to let the footage tell the tale. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the whole magazine and see if I can take out that top row of 4 targets. I think I've got like 8 or 9 rounds in this magazine, so hopefully we'll have good luck. To the left, so I'm gonna need to hold to the right. Oh, close. Again, same spot, same close. Over. If I had done my job as a shooter and honestly got myself sighted in, I would be having the best day ever on the range, because this thing is seriously grouping hard at 50. Hit her! One more. Miss. Still a seed in there. We have a shot. If you have ammunition, you have a chance. It only takes one shot to end up successful on a range day, guys, and that's what it feels like to make the connection. My cheeks hurt from smiling. That's how good this thing's running today. All right, guys. At this point, the cold is really a factor. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me bitch about it, but you ain't here. And it's really that cold. After 2 magazines, we've gone ahead and gone all the way from about 4,000 PSI to just over 2,000. And I do want to show you guys this fills up. Alright guys, we've gone ahead and gotten ourselves all the way top back up to about 3,600 PSI because I'm being really stingy with the air. I've got a lot of episodes to film today and I'm just getting started. Let's see if we can't connect with those gongs to 100 and do what we came to do with the 30 caliber Challenger Pro. Start the recording. Okay, I do have a gong out there. 4.2 on the zoom though, that's gonna F up my sighting. This is already cocked. Should just be ready to shoot it. Hit. People are gonna hate if I don't try and go for those little gongs. I'm probably gonna miss every shot in the rest of the magazine because you guys want to see a harder target, but I'm gonna go for it for you guys. Let's do it. Come on, buddy, don't suck. Kentucky windage. Yo, because math, that's called connection, baby. Took what I knew at 25, applied it at 50, and put the metal to the meat at 100. 2-inch gong, 30 caliber pellet. F to the yeah, baby. Big gong the rest of the time just for shits and giggles. Empty! The loud report of the empty barrel tells us that we're at the end of our mag, guys. For as accurate and precision of a rifle as a Challenger Pro truly is, I really wish that there was a detent in the magazine to tell me when I'm out of ammunition. Air charge is one of the most precious things that you have in the field, and to waste it on an empty shot just doesn't vibe with me. Alright gentlemen, well I haven't proven anything for you guys that you didn't know before, except for the fact that the 70 grain Mr. Hollowpoints absolutely perform at a stellar level in the AEA Challenger Pro 30 caliber. Also, we found out that if you don't do your homework on the sight-in, you're never going to be able to be effective long range. I think the third takeaway that's really important here is you have to use your equipment in the way that it's intended to get good results out of it. I failed to use the right fill probe and I had a shit day last time I tried to use this thing. Today, my results are polar opposite because of my experience level being applied to that which I'm using. Alright guys, well I think it's going to be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode. But if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like this episode, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.